Good morning, or good afternoon. Aren't these pretty? So these are my favorite. Excuse me. And every time I come to the park, I'm like, they need those little signs that tell you what the plant is so that I can go to Home Depot and buy one for myself. Right? So somebody is in horticulture. Is there our agriculture, horticulture class at our school, ATC? That would be a good project. Because I also like these over here, but I can do that later. Anyway, it's quite gusty today. Oh my gosh, I loved seeing y'all last night at the football game. I can't even. Oh my gosh, it's my favorite. I'm such a fangirl of all of y'all. It's kind of cheesy. And can y'all believe this is still here? Like, what's the holdup? Why is it still here? Who's responsible for taking this mulch off? Do I need to do it? So the wind is, it's probably making it hard for y'all to hear me. So I shall speak up. Ooh, you know how I make like, oh, there's the yellow jacket. Even on a windy day, Mr. Yellow Jacket, are you kidding me? Wow, that's crazy. Always makes an appearance, one way or another. Those yellow jackets. But this gusty wind today, I slept in a little bit because I was like, nope. And then I couldn't go back to sleep because my body just loves to wake up in the morning. But I thought, should I? Shouldn't I? But y'all, sounds like hurricane force winds out here today, but it is not. But it's the most gusty it's ever been that I've been out here. Where are the ducks? I wonder where they go. Where do ducks go when it gets like this? Ooh, there's fishermen out there. Why? Why would you fish in weather like this? I don't. Why would you go out on a pier to do a meditative moment or a mindful moment? Ooh, because I'm committed. So I guess they're fishing for the same reason I'm coming out here. Hopefully when I come over here, it'll be less gusty. We shall see. Because I'm going to tell you what. This wind, you can't see it. Well, or can you? Can you see the wind? Ooh, that's a good one. Can you see the wind? I can't see the wind, per se. But I can see the effects of it. All around me. My hair that's blowing, the waves on the water. The leaves on that pretty purple budded plant. You can hear it in the, whatever that's called, microphone of my camera. But it's real. It's not real. I can't see it. Do you believe in wind? It's kind of like the spiritual dimension, yeah? Like, can you see it? Do you, like, spiritually speaking, what do you see? No, you see the spirit? No, the fact is that the spiritual realm is unseen. So maybe that's why people don't believe. I'm not sure. That's the conversation I like to have. So, like, what? Like, Big Bang, okay. Evolution, okay. Seems far-fetched, but, okay. That's what we're taught. But we believe it. It's in the books. But it just doesn't make sense. So spiritual matters help things that don't make sense make sense. Does that make sense? I crack myself up. So maybe today, as I was challenging you last week about what is your why, and I do expect for y'all to answer those questions because those are important ones to ask before we move on this week. And more than just asking the question, it's more like answering them. How you doing on your goals? Because some of y'all made some really good goals about trying to open yourself up to deeper and more meaningful things, and that's really wise of you. That's very wise for you to open your mind up a little bit. Listen a little more than talk. Extend compassion more than judge. I'm saying that those are the hard things. This class itself shouldn't be hard, but applying it should be definitely challenging. So, the effects of things unseen. I literally lost my composure last week and I couldn't stop crying. That is not necessarily like me. Nobody wants to do that. Are you kidding me? Unless you're a really great actress or actor, but that's not me. I am a lot of things, but no more am I an actress or a somebody who masquerades with one kind of face, but inside the other face feels completely different, like that theater mask. Nope. You get what you see with me, that's for sure. So, as you ponder your why, or your whys, there's so many. At some point, and I really don't want to rush us off from maybe sitting in our why all week. Why would you stop at the end of the week? Why don't you constantly ask yourself your why? It's fine. But then kind of purpose yourself to transition to a what. And for me, as we embark upon the two other dimensions this week, I really think you need to ponder with your cognitive abilities the learning, the lesson, the because moment for you, because it's going to be different for everyone. So yeah, ask why, but then say, what am I to learn from this? What's the takeaway? There's got to be a silver lining or a golden nugget or a pearl of wisdom, something. Come on. What am I learning? What am I supposed to get from this thing that I'm asking why about? There's got to be something. And by the way, you might not see it. There's a few birds. I think those are those diving birds. They look like mallards, but they're not. Either way, ask the what. What am I to learn from this? Because this unseen dimension of the spiritual, don't lose that. Just because we're moving past the social and the emotional and the physical and the spiritual, I'm kind of expecting y'all to make those like part of your everyday now. Are you paying more attention to social matters? How about issues of the heart? Have you thought about the feelings wheel? Has anybody used it? Probably should have, because when you're starting to feel big feelings like I was feeling, somebody just needs to pull out the feelings wheel and let's go deeper. You're seeing tears right now, but what's really going on? What's going on? Are those angry tears? Are those grieving tears? Are those... Remember, there are so many reasons that cause us to be tearful. We started the year off with that. Don't move past these things. Just keep them in your tool belt, please. This tool belt of life. Sports nutrition. 8 dimensions of wellness. But just because you can't see something doesn't mean it's real. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you just catch that? I said that wrong. Just because you can't see something doesn't mean it's not real. Because this breeze this morning, sure enough, is kicking. I'm chilly. I'm starting to shake. I brought my sweatshirt, but it wasn't enough. So just ponder the things of the spiritual. Don't stop. And then just open your mind up to things that maybe you haven't thought of before. Listen to other people's perspectives. Really hear them. Try to, I don't know, put yourself in their shoes or meet them where they're at. Like I tell people, I'm not judging you. I'm just trying to love you right where you're at. I'm trying to figure out where you're at. Not judgment. Nobody likes to be judged. Who are you? Who do you think you are? And why am I giving you that power? That's what I can be working on. Anyway, I digress. And now we're 10 minutes in. So here we go. This week, you're going to learn about a couple more dimensions, but do not leave those other 4 dimensions behind. Do your work at school and at home and everywhere in between, everywhere your feet take you. And be different, be better than you were 5 minutes ago. Breathe deep, breathe wide, slow down. Tell me to take my own advice, please, people, when you see me starting to spiral. And I love the wind because now every time I feel the wind, whether it's a gentle breeze or it's a gale force wind, I think that's spirit. I just love the reminder that there are things that are indeed real that I can't necessarily see or understand, but that's okay. So I'm excited about what we're going to be learning about this week, but don't miss the life lessons that you have happening all around you every day. When you feel the rub, you know what I'm talking about. Start to feel a little triggered, a little annoyed, a little put off. Figure out where that's coming from. What is it that's triggering you? Remember, not why. Why is it triggering you? What is it? So we can address it and move on. And then what's the teachable moment? All right. So it's all about the money. And let's think about things. All right. I sure did love seeing y'all at the football game. I love seeing y'all in public. I might not always remember everybody's name because I had a lot of people speaking to me the other day and I do not recognize them because they are very different. But y'all, I hope y'all have an awesome day. I really do. And if you're not, like Tabitha Brown says, don't go messing it up for other people. Just, you know what? Just do you, but don't suffer in silence. Let somebody know you're struggling. You're not alone. I know that somebody needs to hear that. You're not alone, but you got to reach out. Find your people. Safe people that want you to be your best and are there for you when you're not. All right. Y'all have a good day.